Look at that. She was a really good partner. Like, she would like make me lunches and clean up everything. Everything looking wonderful, y'all. Now y'all know when they say, when things are looking too good, they probably are. Hold on.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, drink a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
Hey guys, it's Steph and I'm back with another video. Today, you guys, I am doing Cheetos versus Hot Cheetos Giant Prawns Mukbang. I got some other things here, but we're gonna talk about that when I get into the video. I'm so hungry. This smells delicious, you guys. So y'all ready? Then let's get into the video. All right, guys, I'm back. So what I have today, as you guys can see, I have the colossal prawns back again. This time I have fried them with regular Cheetos. And I also have some that are fried with flaming hot Cheetos, y'all. I have some giant shrimp. I have broccoli. And I also have some zucchini, y'all. This smells so good. I'm so excited. This dude wants to just not be in the video, but that's fine. I'm gonna eat you real soon. Don't worry, you ain't gotta commit to it. I'm so hungry. So, what I really want to try first, you guys, is this fried broccoli because I haven't had this yet. This is my first time having this, and I've definitely never had it hot Cheeto fried. Oh my goodness. Why is that bomb, y'all? You guys, I forgot to tell you what sauces I have. I got some ranch here. Let me put it up here so you can see it a little better. And then you can't even see my cheese sauce. So let me rearrange this a little bit. Because I know some of y'all like me, I love to see people dipping in their sauces. So I'm gonna let y'all see. Let me do this. We already know, if y'all watched my last hot Cheeto fried prawns, I love the hot Cheeto fried prawns. So delicious. Look at that. This batter is so weirdly delicious. All right, y'all. I gotta try the regular Cheetos because I've never done this one. Also delicious. Wow. I can get one of these fried zucchini. These are so good. I think I'm getting better and better at frying this stuff every time, y'all. The crust is staying on well. Woo. I know some of y'all look at this like it's disgusting. So did I. Regular Cheetos. Fried zucchini. Very good. It doesn't taste as cheesy as I expected, which is good because honestly, I'm not really a huge fan of cheesy flavors. Let me try this. So this is broccoli, Flaming hot Cheetos. We're gonna dip it in some cheese, y'all. I know a lot of people love broccoli and cheese, so this just makes total sense to me. Very good. So today, you guys, I'm going to be doing a story time, and it's kind of long, so I'm going to start talking about it now because I want to get through the whole thing before this video ends. So, several years before I met Tasha, you guys, I was single, and I was dating, and I was keeping my options open. So, there was one person I was kind of dating more seriously than others, and then during that time, I met someone else through a friend. So y'all, on the very first date I went out with this new person, it was actually like a group date, you guys. We had so much fun. It was like an instant chemistry, okay? I think your friends really know who would be a good match for you, because this, I thought, was a very good match. We had so much fun. There was a lot of chemistry there. And I think this was one of the very first times I had ever kissed somebody on the first day that I ever met them, okay, y'all? So this was a lot. I don't do stuff like that. So her and I started dating more. Having so much fun. It just seemed like it was just a great match, y'all. Now, mind you, I was still dating someone else. I told her about this other person. And she kind of had a situation going on with her ex. She was still living with the person. So, there were some issues there, you know. It's very hard to try to be dating when you're living with your ex, because there's still feelings involved, probably on both sides. And to me, it's just too hard to do. So, I would advise people not to do it. Here's the giant strip with regular Cheetos and ranch. So anyway, we started getting closer, you guys. We were having a lot of fun, like I said. I think we both were catching some pretty strong feelings. And she had wanted me to stop seeing the other person I was dating. I can't say that I promised her I would, but I remember us talking about it for sure. And I think my heart was leaning towards doing it anyway, but I just wanted to do it on my time, you know. I wanted to give it a little bit more time with her before I decided exactly who I wanted to date more seriously. One day I wake up in the morning. Now, the strange thing is she did not know where I lived, you guys. She did not know where I lived that I knew of. However, I woke up one morning and there was a note on my car, and it was like a love note. It was very sweet, cute, all that, but scary. I don't like people to pop up at my house, even if you do know where I live. And the fact that you didn't even know where I lived really, like, it kind of pissed me off. You know, because I don't know if she followed me, if she asked my friend what my address was. I don't know. I feel like she did this on purpose to... I feel like she wanted the other person to see this, y'all. That's what I was feeling. So I ended up breaking things off with her because I didn't want to set a standard for our relationship where you think you can just pop over my house or stalk me, because I didn't even give you my address, first of all. So I was like, yeah, no, I don't think I should pursue her. I ended up pursuing the other person. Now, during the time that I was in a relationship with this other person, me and, we're gonna call her Love Note. Me and Love Note would talk from time to time during the time that I was with this other person in a relationship, you guys. So, of course, I'm thinking, you know, sometimes when things aren't going good with the other person, you know, the what ifs about what would have happened if I stayed with Love Note. So, after I become single again, me and Love Note started talking again, y'all. At this time, she had moved out of the state. So she would have to fly back and forth to come see me, right? Again, wonderful time. Awesome, amazing time with her at all times. We never had any issues with like arguing with each other or anything, you guys. She was like a cool friend, a cool romantic partner. We had a lot of chemistry. Everything was just really great. So, a few months into us dating, I had to have a surgery. It was going to take me several weeks to recover. And she was like, well, how about I come stay down there and help you recover? I'm like, cool. I mean, we having a great time. I'm missing her while she gone anyway. She was actually in school, and she was going to transfer to a similar school where I was, and it was a very easy transfer. So all her stuff was going to be happening very seamlessly. I lived alone, so I needed a lot of help after the surgery, guys. Okay, so she basically moves in with me, y'all. Hot Cheeto fried zucchini with cheese. I don't think I've done this one. I like the ranch better. All right, y'all. So she moves with me. Everything going wonderful for the first few weeks. She didn't have a car. I was working. She was looking for a job. She had transferred her school. I let her use my car. I let her basically take me to work every day. So she can do whatever she needs to do around town, go look for jobs, whatever she needs to do, right? Okay, so she would take me to work every day, pick me up every day. She actually was she was a really good partner. Like, she would like make me lunches and clean up everything. Everything looking wonderful, y'all. Now y'all know when they say, when things are looking too good, they probably are. Hold on. So a few more weeks go by, y'all. And she starts to randomly wake up in different moods. So now it's one day it's like, oh, hey, I'm so happy. And the same person that you've been knowing. And the next day, it's like, I'm miserable, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm not happy. She would complain about not feeling comfortable living in the city that I was living in, even though she was from that city. She basically didn't like the environment that I lived in, I guess, which was it was a cool environment. It wasn't a bad environment, you guys. So I'm not sure exactly what she meant by that. She wasn't happy because she hadn't found a job yet. But this was only after a couple weeks of living there, so I wasn't complaining. I was just like, keep looking, you'll find something. But she said she wasn't happy about that. And then it'll be like random things. Like, I need to get my hair cut. I'm not looking right. I don't like looking like this. This is how I be looking or whatever. So I'm like, don't you have my car every single day? Can't you drive to go get your hair cut pretty much any day, at any time you want to? Because you don't have nothing else going on and you have a car. I basically tried to make her life very, very easy. Like, the things that she would not be happy about, I tried to like rearrange my stuff so we can make her happy. It still never seemed like it was good enough though, y'all. There was still always something that she was unhappy about. Like with the whole haircut thing. She was like, I was like, why don't you just go while I'm at work? She was like, well, I don't want to drive way across town by myself. And I was like, okay. So on Friday, pick me up from work and we'll go. I was like, I'll get off early. I'll get off at 2 o'clock. Pick me up on Friday and we will go get your haircut so you can be happy, okay? She says, no, it's going to be too much traffic at that time. I'm like, it was always a reason to keep her sad. Like, she would tell me what she was sad about and I would try to fix it, and then it would be a reason why whatever my solution wasn't good enough. So things like that. I started to give up on trying to, do things to cater to her unhappiness. And she just became more sad. She would make comments like, maybe I should just go back home. I want to go back home. So I was like, well, why? Why are you tripping? Like, I don't understand this. Everything is so good. You're She had actually even found a job, you guys, at a really good place. A really good job. That wasn't good enough, y'all. I was like, you just don't want to be happy. So one day, I think this was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. One day we went on a double date with our friends, you guys. So we're having a great time. Everybody laughing, playing, doing whatever we doing. We drive to the restaurant that we're going to go to. And we get out the car. Everybody's walking. Me and her was actually holding hands walking down the street. So we walk past, like, outside of the restaurant, there's, like, seats where the other people are sitting eating. So we walk past some people that are sitting there eating. Love Note goes to grab the door to open it, but then realizes that it's the wrong door. It's like the back door, the door to the kitchen or something like that, where only employees go in. So she's like, oh, whatever. And then a random person that we didn't even know was like, oh, I did that too. And then everybody laughed, right? It was not a big thing. It was like when you connect with random strangers on the streets, y'all joke and then you keep it moving. So we kept it moving. Kept moving all the way, walking all the way around to the front of the gate. I noticed as we're walking to the front gate, she lets go of my hand. I'm like, well, she let go of it in like a mad way. So I look at her. She looked pissed, y'all. She is heated and on fire. I'm like, what's wrong with you? And she was like, nothing. I was like, what? I look at my friends. I'm like, did something happen that I missed? Everything seemed great. From the car to the front door, okay? So we get inside the restaurant. She storms off, talking crap. I don't appreciate nobody disrespecting me, blah, blah, blah. All this. I'm like, what is she talking about? I was like, did I do something? I disrespected her? How did I disrespect her? I'm definitely thinking that she's saying that I disrespected her because she let go of my hand and stormed off, y'all. So I look at her. I look at the friends. They like, I have no idea what happened. So me and the friends tried to recap what happened. We said exactly what I just told y'all. We didn't understand why she was mad. She came back. She said she was pissed and on fire because people were laughing at her. Now, the people were just joking with her. And the guy actually said, hey, I almost went to the wrong door too. Okay? So it's not like he was just laughing at her. He was saying, hey, we all make mistakes, basically. Okay? But he went to the wrong door. Big woo. She was so mad, y'all. I mean, I've never seen... You would thought somebody had hurt her family member or something. She was heated. She didn't want to even talk to us or anything. She went and sat by herself. All because of this one situation. Okay, she went and sat by herself until the people called us for the table. We get to the table. So I'm like, okay, maybe she needed a minute to blow off some steam. And she hopefully realized that was very petty and ridiculous. So we get to the table. And I'm like looking at my menu. The friends looking at their menu. She ain't looking at the menu. I said, are you gonna get something? She's like, I ain't hungry. She's still mad, y'all. I'm like, oh, hell no. Then I got mad. I was like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to be playing games. So I stopped trying to like baby her and stuff. So after that, I just didn't say anything to her the whole time. It was such an awkward dinner. Everybody was just quiet. It was just, everything was catered to her energy that she was bringing to the table, y'all. So then we get into the car. I guess she decided she was over it. She wants to have fun and play. Oh, woohoo. Let's stop being mad now. Oh, let's joke around. I'm still mad. Like, you stupid. I'm over this whole situation. I'm tired of your up and down moods. I can't believe you got mad at a guy who was just trying to joke and have fun with us. So I'm completely over our whole situation. Not just this night. I'm just like, I'm done because you've been saying you want to go home. You don't like it here. You need haircuts. You can't find a job. I'm sad. I should leave. Whatever. So at this point, I'm like, you should leave, basically. We get home. I tell her you should leave. And then she's like, I can't believe you want me to leave. You didn't want me to hear it in the first place. Why do you want me to leave? You're seeing somebody else? All kind of other stuff. I'm like, girl, you've been trying to leave for 2 weeks. I've been catering to you, babying you for 2 whole weeks while you've been sad wanting to leave. Now I'm like, leave? You don't want to leave. I didn't even budge, y'all. I wasn't even like, well, let's talk about it. I was like, you got to go. Basically, I don't have time no more. I can't deal with this no more. So, girl, she left within a couple days. And I was so disappointed because of how great our interaction had started. But I was so grateful that she was gone, y'all, because it was so stressed. That was the most stress I've ever experienced in 2 weeks, being with a new person. It was just horrible, y'all. So I don't even know what the moral to the story is, y'all, but I'm glad I let that go before I got myself stuck in something with somebody who was just miserable every single day and I couldn't do nothing about it. So good luck if anybody is in a similar situation. Hope y'all get out. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm full. The story is over. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If so, give it a thumbs up. Comment and let us know what you guys think. Please subscribe to our vlog channel. The link is in the description below. Make sure you set your post notifications to all so you don't miss any of our daily uploads, live streams, or premieres. And until next time, only good vibes. Peace.